Hello YouTube and Magic fan, welcome to my channel TMGDG. So today I managed to join one session of War of the Spark pre-release. So I did reasonably well. I would say okay. I went 2-1, so I got 3 packs. But I'm not going to open this 3 pack because I need to save it for the coming draft, right? So, but I want to do some sharing about my experience at playing this pre-release, and especially it's going to be helpful if there's a sale event coming up. So like it's going to be just to do some sharing, and then for those who are going to join the pre-release later, you can take this as a additional data point, right? So let me just show you a bit. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so let me go through the pool that I opened. Alright, so I opened this foil, plain white celebration 5, 2 green, choose 4. You may choose the same one more than once. Create a 2/2 citizen creature token that is all colors. Return target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand, proliferate, and gain 4 life. Right. So basically, they celebrate the winning of the war. Right. Nicopolas was cast away in a way. So this is the card that I opened, and I also this is the Planewalker that I opened as well. Sorin, Venture, Birdlock, 2 white, black, legendary Planewalker Sorin. As long as it's your turn, creature and Planewalker you control have life link. Sorin, Venture, Birdlock, deal 1 damage to target player or Planewalker, minus X, return target creature with a commander mana cost X from graveyard. Alright, so I think one observation or one suggestion I would say, if you open this kind of color, green, black, red, go for this color here, because usually I think the pre-release pack is set in such a way that it will favor the color of your promo card, in this case the Planewalker as well as this one here, right? So what are the rare that I pull? I also pull 2 copy of Fitted the Lord, sorry if I mispronounce the name. 1 blue. When it's entered the battlefield, draw a card. If you enter from your library or was cast from your library, draw good cards. When the target of a spell, shuffle, flip into its owner library 1/1. Right. So when I pull these 2 cards, I thought of going into into blue, right? Because man, we need to help flip it to get home, because there's a card called Totally Lost in a way, right? So what are the rare that I pull in my sale that, see, alright, is there any more here? No, don't think so. So alright, so this is the foil rare that I pull. I managed to pull Casualty of War, 2 black, red, 2 black and 2 green. Choose 1 or more, destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, land, and Planewalker. This is actually a very powerful card, but I end up not playing it because of this color here. Alright, what else did I pull? I pulled 2 copy of Feather the Redeem, right? So flying, whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell that target a creature you control, exile that card instead of putting it into your graveyard as its resolve. If you do, return it to your hand at the beginning of your next time. So that's why I will definitely go for white, red, and and then I thought of splashing in blue. It will help me to have more, you know, instant and sorcery cards. So eventually, after the first round, I dropped blue because my blue is not actually quite well. Then I put in, I also put in Sagan the Master List 3, 2 red. Whenever a creature attack you or a planeswalker you control, let me see, zoom in. Oh my god. Each dragon you control deal 1 damage to the creature, to that creature. +1 until end of the turn. Each planeswalkers you control become a 4/4 red dragon creature and gain flying. -3 create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. So this is actually quite a bomb. So that's why I already play this in my first when I built the Prerelease pack. But then after the first round, I dropped blue because I plan to play this god here. Bondu 3/2 black. Menace, when it's entering the battlefield, sacrifice any number of other permanents. You can sacrifice land, so and draw that many cards. So whenever it dies or is put into exile from the battlefield, put it into the third from the top, right? So that is why I decided to go after the first round. I decided to go for black because black is more powerful. And at one point, I was with Saurons on the battlefield. I managed to get up to, you know, 15 life, plus 59, you know, 35 lives because of this card here. Right, so this is my deck for white. Define. Okay, let me see. Let me arrange it accordingly. Mass is a very powerful mechanics, so do play it because it leaves you a blocker on the field, so that it will you can use it as a blocker in a way. This one, I managed to get 3 Gateway Plaza for my fixing, right? Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Is that, oh no, I still have 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, I play 14 creature, right? Okay, here and then here, right? So basically, eventually my deck is black, white, and red, 3 copies, and then slash for green and blue, because I have three Gateway Plaza, right? All right, Law Runes Enforcer, very nice because 1 tap, tap target creature with converted mana 2 or greater, right? Bouncing Jitlins, early you know, pressure, Lazotop, Laro, and Mass is very good. 2 Feather of Redeem, Trusted Pegasus, attack from the A, Spell Gorgio Rear, you know, whenever non-creature spell you get a +1/+1, including Planewalker spell. Raging Crouch for 3, 2 Herald of Death Rope, you know, die and march 2. To Red Ogre, deal 1 damage to creature, to the opponents, right? I have like I think I have 1 creature, or 3 in fact, right? And then Elite Guide Mage, just want to game sunlight and draw a card, you know. I have 3 Gateway Plaza, so I managed to splash it. 1 God Eternal Bundle and 1 Tail Barrel Giant, you know, to draw a card, right? So 14 creature. As for the Planewalker, I have the Wanderers. Provide all non-combat damage that will be dealt to you and your permanent you control. -3. Exile target creature with power 4 or greater. Removal, solid removal. Sorry, very powerful Planewalker and Saga Master list. Right, so these are 3 Planewalker that I built. So by the way, the game is super slow, so don't afraid to do another Planewalker Tibets. Why I play this one? Because I can actually create 2/1/1 red devil creature token. When this creature die, it deal 1 damage to any creature, any target. So I use I also sacrifice the devil creature to deal damage to my opponent face for Planewalker. I also can +1 to make them to become a 4/4 flyer. It's a bomb anyway, right? So I don't have much removal, so that Defiant Strike. Why I play this? Because I want to draw a card and then I can bounce back by return this using the feather, right? So it's very good. And then okay, let me see 4. And then 1 card, Courage in Crisis, +1/+1 and Proliferate. So again, this I can return it with feather, right? So this is my main card here. I put it here, right? Feather. So and then band together, excellent damage, deal damage, instant removal. And then right outburst, excellent, 3 damage to any target, and then I can draw cards, right? Strike first, strike 2 and draw a card anyway. And then 1 copy of that Sprout, destroy target creature, right? So the pace, the gameplay is a bit slow. I think it's actually very slow in here because of the Planewalker and stuff. So most likely you will need to deal with the Planewalker and before you attack the player. So these are the rest of the card that I draw, that I didn't play, that I pull, that I opened but I didn't play. Let me go through it with you all quickly. Let me sort it out first. Actually, it's quite hard to build a 40 card decks. The reason is that there are so many good cards that you want to include, but it's hard to include all of them in the deck in a way. Alright, so these are the red card. Goblin Assailants, 2 copy, Demolish, Grim Initiate, Samut Spring, Cyclone Electromancer, Samut Spring, Pouncing Lanes, Trespasser, 2 copy, Throw of Invasion, Resolute Battlefield, Price of Betrayer, Banehorn, didn't play, Dust Mantle Operative, Short Stream Render, another Rogue Shadow Mage, Spark Ripper, didn't play, Giant Goat, didn't play, for Lantern Race, Storm the Citadel, green card. I think I also have pretty good green card, just like Nestle Triumph, Metro for the cost, Gideon Triumph, Gideon Sacrifice, a Johnny Primates, Dire Light Shield, Giant Gideon Triumph, Go of Boros, Nasset Park of Vale, Sky Theater Strike, Rescuer Spin. So I didn't choose to play blue. Spellkeeper Weird, United regionally. Tamio Infinite is actually very good. Strike 4 and draw the card. Call for dismiss, contingent plan. Got 3. The Twister and Kira Ram Breaker. So do let me know if you see any card that I should play and using the comment section down below. So lastly, I wish you all good luck in your pre-release, have fun playing, and do click that and subscribe buttons. That will mean a lot to me and keep the channel going. See you next time. Bye bye.